Humanitis.
First thing that was said on the video. Alright. I just stopped by Subway and had a really delicious modified BLT. It's just like BT, no lettuce. Tomatoes, pickles, banana peppers, mustard and mayo, and cheddar cheese with bacon. And tomato. It's delicious. We're chilling in here until the movie starts because we can't really go anywhere unless and if we do, we're gonna be late. We don't have to go and pick them up, do we?
No.
They're gonna bring them here.
Said they're gonna meet us here.
Yeah.
Let's see how many people come out when the Harry Potter gets done for this show.
We can't see anything from this car, Andre. It's shorter than every other car. Look, dude. That is a compact, and we can't see over it. I feel like I'm looking at someone who's only 5 feet tall, and I have to look up to see him in this car. Alright, I'm done making jokes about your car. That other choice you had though for a car, what was it, an HH something?
HHR.
Yeah, that was not bad. It was decent sized, and it wasn't unbelievably gay. It was normal.
It was stylish.
Not like this thing. Think of guns, gun caliber bullets as cars, right? The 50 cal is like the Hummer. The 5.56 round is probably like a Jeep or something like that, right? And then there's a 38 cal. That'd probably be something like a minivan or something like that. The 22 would probably be something like your HHR or a Beetle or a Volkswagen. And you're a BB gun round, okay? This car is like, okay, a smart car is a BB gun round. You're like an airsoft BB compared to these things. This, the BB gun rounds are a little bit smaller. It's like an airsoft pellet. How much longer?
Probably about a half an hour.
Why don't you use your space car and see if you can tell the time?
1:37.
Maybe you can get Captain Kirk down here and we can see if he can figure this thing out.
Yeah. The Earth is air.
Earth is cancer.
Here, can you put the cap on that?
It occurred to me this Monday when you came back that you did not thank Mark Stein for hosting for you. As a matter of fact, I can't ever remember you ever thanking anybody.
What was that? Some car coming by.
Oh yeah, Andre made a joke last time he came to visit us. Hold on. Last time he came, we made a film called Gun Junkies. I think you guys saw that one. He was really good with the camera on that one. He wasn't in it. He used camera. He was really good. All right, Andre, that's your thing, camera. You're good at that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was like filth because I fell into the river. If you guys saw the film, you know what I'm talking about. And I couldn't get into the seat. It's regardless of the fact that this car is pretty small, it's really nice and clean. And I would buy. I mean, if it was cooler looking, I would buy it. And other than that, everything, the features are amazing. You know, it's a good car. Not good look. So, no matter what the benefit, it's still extremely expensive for this tiny airsoft pellet of a car. But so I was since I'm Latino, he made the joke that I was being smuggled in the back seat of a Preas. I was jammed back in there. Can you imagine how unbelievably uncomfortable that was? Right there. And I was covering myself up with an umbrella because I was a Latino. filthier, like, you know, in the mud stuff, because, you know, it make me look tanner. And we're going by the sheriff department. James Day Park, where we filmed it, is right down the hill, and we had to pass it full of cops. Imagine how much fun that was. The whole ride there, I was being smuggled in a Preas. Thank Christ that the first time Andrei ran a stop sign wasn't when he was smuggling me to my own house. So we're just sitting here waiting for the movie. I wish I could bring the camera in to show you guys the Alamo. Like, it's pretty big already just looking at it from here. Now it's read one at a time for one of his jokes.
Yeah, that's what she said.
The Alamo. The Alamo! It's like one of the if you've ever been to a Dick's Sporting Goods or a recreational, like, retail store, where they have those really, really big versions of them, like maybe with a rock climbing wall in it. It's like twice the size of one of those things. I don't know if it's the size difference from the camera, but from here it looks really expansive or something. I'm trying to say words so that you can't say that's what she said again.
I just won't say it.
No. That time I didn't want you to say it twice in a row. Feel free to say it more. You need to start making more jokes. Speaking of which, sports stories, this one right there, Southside Sports. Have you ever been there before, Andrei?
Nope.
I figured you would, just because you like seeing the sights of the place that you live. It's kind of like going into a drive-in movie, but being inside an indoor drive-in with no cars. It's the best way I can describe it from where I am right now, because I haven't been inside.
Are you saying that just because it looks so big from the outside?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what you said.
Yeah, that's what I said. What's so funny? I don't get it. Alright. Subway was delicious. If anybody's like doesn't care, like, as long as it tastes fantastic and not caring about the combination, try this. Order a BLT, no lettuce. It'll have bacon, tomato, cheddar, banana peppers, pickles, mustard, and mayo. It's delicious. No matter like whether you're getting a 6-inch or the $5 foot long. Ale, jumbo. Have you ever seen Gabriel Iglesias, Andrei?
I don't think so.
He's a comedian. He said he went to Iraq for a comedy show once, and that they had the Subway there, and they had the exact same commercial. Hale, jumbo.
Dumbo.
I don't know what it's like jumbo and Dumbo mixed together. It's like Dumbo. Dumbo. That'd be funny if I went there and just looked it up. I'm gonna look it up on YouTube. I didn't even think about doing that. Are you serious? You have a climate button on this car. What the hell? What does it say?
It doesn't say anything now because the car's off. But
Turn on.
and I have all those things.
What does it do?
It's the air conditioner and heating.
That's ridiculous. Oh, I was thinking something different, but you know, it adjusts. Does that like a adjust based on like where you are?
No.
That would be cool. That would be really cool. Does it have a voice activated self-destruct too?
Let's see a language. You can change the language.
Andrei, does it have a self-activated self-destruct?
No.
Like, so it can blow itself up whenever it feels necessary, like, oh no, I don't see your needs, I'm depressed. Boom! That'd be fantastic if it happened to someone they didn't like. You guys don't like. This is the most boring video ever.